Some monster trucks, alligator trailers, archery, and more. The Go Big Show on TBS features some of the most daring acts ever seen on television. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Cody squared. Two That's Codys right. At the same time. Cody now joined by one of the celebrities who gets to judge these crazy stunts.
That's right. It is time to convene the Council of the Codys. Cody Rhodes joining Cody Stark here. Hello, Cody. What is the state of the Codys right now? How are you?
Right now, stock is up for Codys across the board. Cody Squared is a massive success. Buy Cody stock. It's hot.
It's going through the roof, baby. Before we get going here, can you throw me the T-shirt real quick? I got this package in the mail from the folks at TBS about the Big Show, the Go Big Show. They sent me a shirt, and they sent me like some cups so I could play beer pong. But when you get a package in the mail from Snoop Dogg, there are certain expectations, Cody.
Well, I don't know I think what you're looking for isn't so much the package as much as what we like to call on the Go Big Show set. You were looking for the doggy bag, right?
That is
the doggy bag. My wife was like, "Why are you tearing into that so fast?" And I was like, "Well, it just came from Snoop Dogg." Okay, so it's an extreme competition. So explain to people how extreme. What kind of acts are we going to see, Cody?
Well, the Go Big Show, it's not your traditional singing and dancing talent show. It's very much, no pun intended, these acts are big acts, whether it's a nitro circus ramp with a wheelbarrow jump or whether it's gator wrestling, monster trucks, and even the more nuanced acts like our one-armed archer. The energy is so big. That's the real MVP of this show, the person who went out in the heartland of America and found some of the most unique, so many of them out of work because of the pandemic acts, and to be able to have them vie on TBS for a $100,000 cash prize, it was a real privilege to sit there and judge it.
It is, and it's so much fun to watch too, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But the judges that you guys have, like Rosario Dawson, yourself, Snoop Dogg, Jennifer Nettles. I mean, come on. That's like the Avengers coming together.
A very unique Avengers. I loved my judging panel. I love Bert Kreischer as the host. He's so funny and witty. But Snoop really set a standard for how these acts were judged. And this is unlike talent shows in the past because there's not a lot of negativity. These people are out there leaving it all on the floor, the Macon Coliseum in that gigantic quarantine bubble. And it was really positive and really motivating. And so many of these acts, I mean, a few of them, as you know, with talent shows, they're going to fall on their face, sometimes quite literally. But so many of these acts delivered on a big, big level. It got real hard as we get near the finale to even consider who could go on, how could they go on. Just a really fun show. And Snoop was a great leader on set for everybody. I was happy to get to know him.
Now, you're sitting next to Rosario Dawson. Did she happen to mention anything about her Star Wars projects or anything slip, you know what I'm saying? A little Osaka news, anything?
So, as the biggest Star Wars fan and knowing Dave Filoni and Ahsoka Tano, and she's bringing this animated character to life, and this is, when we filmed Go Big Show, it's right before the Mandalorian episode aired. I had to get, at least one in, not unlike the Death Star. You get that one shot. I had to get it in, and I chose to just tell her how happy I was and excited for her I was. My wife made it very clear I could not ask her more than one question, so I just tried to play it cool. But gosh, I was blown away by her on The Mandalorian. She is legitimately the Jedi.
Blown away by her in general.
I can't wait to sit next to her if we get a season 2.
Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Thank you so much. This convenes the Council of the Codys.
The Council of the Codys.
By the way, if you talk to Snoop, let him know I'll send the shirt back if he wants to send me another present.
I will let him know because it's Council of Cody business. I'll let him know.
Exactly. Cody Rhodes, everybody. Woo! Watch the Go Big Show. It is actually it's so much fun to watch.
It is.
So high energy, and the acts are nuts. Back to you, Corey.
You're looking for a doggy bag upgrade.
Do me a favor. Send this to Cody Stark up in Sacramento.
Put it in
I was tearing into that box. I was like, oh.
Nothing.
It's a shirt.
Did you look in the corner?
Yeah.
It's my boy Cody. Yeah.